Should have added a skip the Nautiloid option to the game by now. But the Nautiloid is sweet. Let's see if we can make a sweet character. I know a decent amount about things in the game now, so I should be able to, like, think up a fun character to play. But which one? I don't know. Let me change the stream title. Let's go Dark Urge. It's Baldur's Gate 3, right? I think so. Yes. Okay. Karlach Origin. I've never played like one of the starting characters. Entire using with 23 months. Was D4 so bad that I stopped that fast? I don't know if it was bad. It was very interesting, and then I got up to the part where I was like, okay, that's what was interesting about it, and then I stopped playing. I mean, I'm still thinking about it. It's such a wild game. They put so much work into making such a fascinating campaign and filling the world with so much character. And then the thing that they actually want you to do to play it is do repeatable, auto-generated events that have no life to them whatsoever. It's so weird. I've played the entire D4 experience. Yeah, I like played the campaign and then did some endgame stuff. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I forgot about the eye thing. Alright, the Dark Urge. Don't reset the tutorials. The Dark Urge. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Your appearance in class can be fully customized. Play introduction?
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being.
Oh no.
Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind.
I wonder how Dark Urge Paladin works.
And what happened to me? Before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Honor mode is Iron Man, yeah. Okay. What if we are a drow who is trying to be a good drow? These are the, like, the more good-aligned drow, the Saldarine drow. The Loath-sworn drow want to kill everyone, and the Saldarine drow want to make friends with everyone or something. I want to be a caster. Casters are kind of... Unless a cleric. Maybe a cleric would be interesting. I feel like for the most part, casters are just not cool. I could just be a fighter. Could be a barbarian. I've never actually done the monk thing. Oh god. That's probably why. Look at that outfit. Ugh. The Dark Urge monk. It does kind of make sense. And the character would be OP. definitely want the character to be OP, though. I'm pretty sure I've done a paladin before. I don't think I've started as a cleric, but I've multi-classed into them. A Dark Urge Bard. Started as Bard and it seemed like a mistake as a noob. A Dark Urge Paladin is called an Oathbreaker. Yeah. Yeah, that seems correct. I've never really seriously attempted to make a druid work in any way. Also, it feels weird for a drow to be a druid. What if I just did barbarian? Who's a barbarian? Karlach? Karlach's a barbarian. An unbridled, unquenchable rage. It kind of makes sense. I don't know if drow really have barbarians, though. Am I being racist right now? What if I was a gnome barbarian? Holy shit! What do gnomes do? I started as a halfling. That was like my first campaign. Who have I not played as yet? I don't think I've been a half-orc yet. A Dark Urge half-orc. Am I being racist again? Did the last round end with death? No, it's like near the end of Act 2. Which, I'll be honest, feels like it's kind of end game to me. Are half-orcs the ones who get like better crits or something? You land a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you deal an extra dice of weapon damage. Let's try to go for a crit build with a half-orc. I've always thought this sounded like it could be cool, but I've never tried it. In order to actually do that, do I just want to be a fighter? I might just want to be a fighter in that case. We're doing melee weapons. Which characters do melee weapons? There are barbarians. I guess there are monks. I don't actually know if fists are melee weapons. I assume they are. I don't actually know. Unclear. A half-orc fighter. I'm down. Great weapon fighting. 2-weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. So I want to make attacks with weapons which have large damage die. Because when I crit, I get an extra dice of weapon damage. Which I guess means I don't want to be 2-weapon fighting. I want to be great weapon fighting. I don't want to have a shield then. I don't want to do ranged attacks. I guess I just go great weapon fighting. Background Haunted One. A wicked moment, person, or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. Oh shit, I'm a strength character. Oh, this is the best. I can have so much stuff in my inventory. Honor mode, first time, Dark Urge. Shit, this is gonna be good content. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So there are very, very, very good gloves which set your dex to 18. So typically how I play is I don't have any dex on my character, and then we just go through the entirety of Act 1, which is arguably the only threatening part of the game, with our character moving last in every fight and missing every attack and having no AC. Having said it all out loud, I am wondering if maybe I should just give my character dex and use different gloves. I think the circlet sets your int to 17, not 18. Backseating is broadly not allowed, but I mean, I mostly know everything in the first 2 acts, other than the Dark Urge stuff, which, like, please don't spoil that. We are going to have all sorts of things go terribly wrong because of Dark Urge, I am sure. So going for 17 strength seems sensible because I will be dealing damage with strength. Maybe I do just go for like 14 dex and then use different gloves. Constitution's going to be important. Maybe just take +1 on all of these. Well, +0, but you know, +1 from their basic. This is an incredibly vanilla looking fighter stat line to me. It was the last time I actually played D&D. That is a good question. A while ago. My proficiencies are bluntly bad. I'll go for athletics and insight? I don't know. I mean, it's all just whatever, right? What would my character be good at? I'm actually going to go athletics and acrobatics, which is kind of weird. Usually you go one or the other, I think. But I'll just do both. Alright, appearance. Finally, we get into the real stuff. Now we're gaming. Whew! Oh boy. That one's kind of cool. All right, let's get more granular. How do you do appearance? Edit appearance.
Where to next?
Nope.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
Where to next?
They didn't have any half-orcs do voice acting for the game, did they? Skin color. These are the acceptable half-orc skin colors. Ooh, you can do like a... Wait, I'm a half-orc? What's my other half? It's always human. It's always human. Freckles? Well, that's kind of cute. Body art. I'm a fighter? I would want something powerful with like jagged lines and spikes. Jagged lines and spikes. That's kind of... That feels like fighter. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Tattoo color? I think just black. Butterfly tattoo. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee. I have heterochromia. My right eye is blue, but my left eye is blue. What if one of my eyes looked like it didn't work? Because I'm a fighter. That looks kind of cool. I'm into that. Demonic blue and blue. Oh yeah, and I'm Dark Urge? Oh, I love that actually. I think the other way around though. Which one's blue? Blue 3. Demonic blue 3. Left side should be the demonic one. Sinister. Makeup? I'll be honest, I don't know much about half-orc makeup routines. This looks kind of cool, though. Lip tint. What are you feeling for lipstick today, Twitch chat? I liked the gray. Inoffensive, yeah. Blue. Like the eyes? Oh, okay, okay. Can we do like a less intense blue? Don't like the gloss, I don't think. How would a fighter's hair look? Obviously, you don't have long hair because it will just get tangled in something. That's impractical. What's my short do, though? Oh! Oh, we do the half shave? What about a full shave? Is there a full shave? Wait, that's kind of OP. Alright, actually kind of into that. Chris, edit character? I think that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. What's my name? Mohawk Lakari. I don't know if these are hairstyles or name suggestions. Salazar. Whatever happened to Sands of Salazar? I sure never played that game again. Oh, I don't know who Lakari is. George. Hork the half-orc. What if I was Hawk like this? Hawk Tua. I'll be Hawk. That's kind of a cool name. I need a guardian. I feel strongly that my guardian should be a half-orc. Oh, when I hit random it changes the race of the character as well. I'm sorry, like, the dyed hair just makes no sense to me on a half-orc. It just doesn't work for me. That's fine. I think this is fine. Sure. Venture forth. Did I finish the last run? I did not. I didn't feel like playing it tonight. Pearl Grand, thanks for 10 months. Alright, I'll be honest with you, I've watched this like 10 times at least. We're on a ship. It's running away from Githyanki, who are on dragons. There are mind flayers on the ship with us. The dragons are attacking it. Everything's on fire and shit. Here we are. Hey, burnt muffins! Is this Squid Games? Oh god, I'm covered in blood. I didn't even do anything yet. Why am I covered in blood already?
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory.
How often do
How you ended up
half-orcs
amidst
bite
these
their own
hellish
lip?
flames is just as hidden. You have nothing.
It's a
in your
fascinating
skull
question.
besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Curse whoever did this to you. Say your name aloud. You have a part of yourself.
Dark urge.
That's not my name.
Whatever that is you.
My name is Hawk.
You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
What the hell, narrator?
My head.
Oh, Pearl? What a huge start. Oh, we're off to the races. There's more stuff over here, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I bite my gum pretty regularly, and I not only have no fangs, but also have a dentist, so I imagine it's harder for other creatures. On the other hand, maybe they don't have, like, as many years of poor evolution. What about, like, pugs, though? I bet pugs, like, bite their own gums, like, every second or something. Poor pugs. They just shouldn't exist.
A schematic of a Nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Alright, how are we role-playing this? I am trying to resist the dark urge.
We are trapped.
I am a disciplined fighter. That's my general vibe. I trained under someone who taught me fighting and discipline. I can kick metal beams with my shin and bend them.
From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return.
Which parent was the orc?
Return.
I have no idea. Does it matter? I was raised in a polycule situation, and I don't actually know who my father is, but my mother was an orc. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. Who am I talking to?
Remove us from this body.
This one.
From this case. Free us. Please.
This is my first Dark Orge playthrough. Break the skull. +3 strength, baby! Oh, we are off to a hot start this campaign. I guess I lose then. Oh.
The skull holds fast.
Ugh.
A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who...
Wait, you can fail to get that out of... I didn't actually know you could fail that. I don't think I've ever failed that before. Alright, cool. Lae'zel is here. Lae'zel also a fighter, but arguably less cool than me.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face.
If you
seen through
die in the tutorial,
eyes.
I'm calling this a tutorial. You just spawn on the beach.
Head. What is this?
This is half orc fighter.
Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together,
Is the plugin working? The plugin's meant to auto turn on when I set my stream to Baldur's Gate 4 or something. How horning will I be? I mean, a fighter needs sex to calm the nerves or something. It's not about horniness, it's just a matter of fact. It is what it is. We need to figure out where we are. Very practical, not imaginative.
That must be our priority.
That's who I am.
First, we exterminate the imps. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
All right. Throw that on you. This one. This is a bonus action. Flush attack, lacerate. All right.
Cutting to the chase.
Victory awaits.
Starting with a character that actually does something at level 1 seems kind of nice. Oh my god. Lae'zel does so much more than me at level 1. What the fuck, Lae'zel? You get a bow? I didn't get a bow. This goes over here. Lae'zel is just OP.
Taste my fury.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
What?
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Have I been?
Now, to the helm.
I have a long sword. That's probably pretty good. I will probably stick with a long sword for a while.
Something good here, I hope.
Is that a throwing axe? Can you throw that? You can. Alright, let's keep that around. Imagine if you could loot everything from an area when leaving the area. There would be no gameplay left anymore. Another throwing axe. Huge. I've never thrown a weapon before, I feel like. No, I've like thrown a javelin in my life. I mean in Baldur's Gate, not as a human being. I have thrown an axe as a human being. A hatchet. What else? I feel like I must have thrown a javelin, but actually maybe I haven't. I was on track and I saw the javelin throwers throwing
I can make no sense
their
of it.
javelins.
Psionic energy.
Oh. We should read the sigils. Oh, never mind. Alright, we won't read the sigils. Oh, we're fighting.
You bow.
The game is so good.
Still on my feet.
Let my name be known.
Still breathing.
Miss.
Despite everything.
Pull it together, Lae'zel.
Dream in red.
Alright. Hello, Shadow Heart.
Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
I'll go look around. There must be some way to get it open.
Hurry!
Alright. I happen to remember that I have to go into the next room and get a thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, calm down.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Are there any bard companions you can get? I guess you can multi-class somebody into bard. Who in the entire game has more than like 10 charisma? I wonder what Astarian's charisma is. I do not generally play with respecs.
House of these gay infected.
Find it a little OP.
A room. For what? Another brain. I'll give it a shot.
Nascuichiza. Nascuichiza. Robiavad. Also, you can just watch it for you.
The console appears dormant.
Gale has charisma? Oh shit, Gale has charisma. Maybe Gale becomes a
The
bard.
console hums to
Gale
life.
kind of gives bard vibes.
The pulsing glow and organic light. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Let's do it.
Suddenly, you feel it. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation
Oh.
washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I kind of play that I don't use any illicit options, but maybe we do this illicit option, but no other ones. What happens if you roll a 1?
You
I've never
feel
rolled
the
a 1 on an
biomechanical
illicit option.
brain of the
Does the
console
game just not let you?
process your command. A shiver
I played like
runs across your mind.
200 hours of this game.
Sated.
The Warlock guy has high charisma? Will? Probably true. How many times have I finished? 0.
Thought I was done for.
Unless you count reaching the end of Act 2 finishing, which I think maybe you should.
Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you have a
How do you think it
gift
feels
for
to be a half-orc and meet someone and realize they're racist against someone who isn't you? It's probably like... I mean... It probably doesn't feel great, but also... At least it isn't me. Got a problem with Githyanki? Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point.
Why do I avoid
Looks
illicit
like there's
options?
plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with
Because
you.
I don't want my character to turn into a
We can
mind
get off
flayer.
the ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Let's get going.
Shadowheart.
Alright, time to go.
Finally.
She's right.
Oh, I should have the key for this now.
What's next?
So much shit. Okay. So you want Guiding Bolt, you want bonus action heal, you want command, and do you want probably bless? Probably fine. put concentrations down here. How about that? They sure, like, give you Lae'zel and it's like, oh, cool, you have 2 abilities. That's not overwhelming. And then they give you Shadow Heart. Welcome to D&D. Alright. That looks good to me.
Better get to it.
My favorite class in Baldur's Gate 3.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
That's a hard question to answer.
Put you in charge. I'll trust my own judgment.
Shadowheart kind of pops off in Act 2 as a cleric. Wait, there's a thing over there on the map. Oh, that's where I started. How do you open the map? Oh, look at that. So I went there, and then I walked around. How did okay, I still don't actually understand how this connects. That's fine. We go in here.
See what this does.
Just make sure Shadowheart has command equipped. Alright, cool.
So that's progress.
Shadowheart's stats reflect it as a smart choice to have a respec. Yes, respecing is generally going to allow you to maximize things. However, you could also just not respec and play the game. Fist Monk? Fist Monk is not nice. No. Fist Monk is maybe my least favorite. Like, horribly OP, and the animations for it just look bad.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Alright, so I want that thing's sword.
Now.
I have never successfully gotten its sword before, but perhaps today's the day.
May the gods take you first.
Time to strike. I will not know failure. Can't give up. Not now.
Okay.
Fall, damn you.
Oh, there was a thing there. I didn't loot it. It doesn't have anything. Shadowheart gets a shield? Seems unfair. Take the ship or Zariel will have your head. We meet Zariel later. Fascinating. Do we meet Zariel? Maybe. Alright, where are my throwing axes? Oh, I've just equipped it. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. Welp.
These boots have seen
Good
everything.
turn. I'm very excited to play a strength character. Because I can be so much worse at inventory management than I usually am. And it just won't matter. It's actually very exciting to me. %98% with advent. Holy shit. Love that for us. Shadowheart sounds like a Tumblr username. Maybe creature. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon. Command you to drop your weapon.
Worth a rummage.
It's okay, we get one more roll at it.
Blood comes easy these days.
Maybe I can kill it. I can go pick up some void bulbs and things. I think it's okay. We could sit in the chair.
Hurry before they strike.
Does Shadowheart actually have like an Instagram account? I think she should. I think that is a big miss on Larian's part if she doesn't. Like legit.
Victory awaits. Talk to me.
Okay.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. Or your spine.
Well done, Wolfie. Well done.
We must take the transponder.
Okay, is there a way to like... No. Just wondering if there's something I can do to make wisdom saving throw disadvantage. Is this a wisdom save? It is a wisdom save.
Time to
Alright,
strike.
so we're going to go pommel strike you.
You bow or you break.
I guess we're not. We're going to go pommel strike you. Alright, dazed. Disadvantage on wisdom save. You must drop your sword.
Another fight. Let's go.
What? Why didn't you pick it up?
Victory awaits.
Oh, we have a great sword. Wait, it's not even a +1. Why is this? What's so exciting about this? It does deal a lot more damage than my other things.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I don't know what happens when it has no sword. Does it just like... Does it still beat the Mind Flayer? We'll find out. Okay, 6s are less. It is 1 base unarmed damage plus 5 from strength modifier. That is much weaker. To be sure.
Swift and lethal. Got to concentrate.
Oh.
Can't even catch my breath.
I usually only have 2 people for this because I usually don't rescue Shadowheart.
Send.
Feels a little unfair to have such a big party. Critical miss.
Take this. Dario will have your head.
Okay. But that's a lot of experience right there. Over rich? 75 experience? And an amethyst? Alright, cool. My character's dead, but that's fine. He was just trying to save me.
Let's finish this.
Perhaps he will reconsider next time.
This is your end.
Oh, I also like have a playable character. That is also contributing to me.
What should I do?
Just kind of walking through all of this, killing everything.
I should
One
catch
caustic bulb, please. No panic rolls. No panic rolls. Oh shit! Oh, we're actually fine. Actually just completely fine. I will disengage.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And I will heal. Loot right hand side. Nope! Alright.
focus. I need to reach the transponder.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Ooh! Friend? What do we think? Friend? Maybe friend. Oh, maybe not friend. You can do it, Lae'zel. And afterwards we will buy you some pants. Dragons are famously friends in Dungeons & Dragons to the players, especially in the Baldur's Gate series. Are the Mind Flayers friends? They're friend-shaped. Is your captain speaking? I'd like you to prepare for a potential water landing. Please remain calm at this time. What class am I? I am a Dark Urge half-orc fighter. I played honor mode once before. I got to the end of Act 2 and then stopped playing because Act 3 is bad. Mostly. Whew. Oh, it turns out we're fine. Well, that's lucky. Imagine if honor mode just killed you there. Congratulations, you died. Better luck next time. At level 1, you must actually repel the dragon attack.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance.
Okay. I'm angry and I have a big sword. Is the base damage dice in it better? 2d6 plus 3, 1d10 plus 3. I guess it is. So even without the fire damage. Oh, and I leveled up. Cool. We have a cleave. Have a bow. I will summarily completely forget to ever use my throwing axes. Alright, I now know about Action Surge. It is a strong ability.
On my way.
Fighter level ups sure are something.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Difficult level up? Yeah, I had a lot of choices there.
Drink in the pungent corpse.
Ooh.
Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Push the smile away. This is vile.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Alright. Very good. Hello, Shadowheart. Please don't kill Shadowheart. Wake her. Well done. Very
You're
graceful.
I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling.
What about
Then
our
nothing.
Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. She might be injured or
We're more
worse.
concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. First things first. We need supplies, shelter. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Alright. You have an idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Want to stay together, I take
We
it.
need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's go.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. Lead the way.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, Shadowheart has also leveled up. Level 2 Cleric. We're definitely going straight to level 5 Cleric. After that, I might think about multi-classing. But we'll definitely start at level 5 Cleric. Distract your enemies with an illusion. That's my next spell. Shield of Faith? No. Honestly, none of these are that exciting. Level 5 we get Spirit Guardians,
Nothing
yeah.
hurts anymore.
Well, just level 3 Cleric spells
Never
in
wanted
general.
the easy path. What's inside?
You hate her build so much that you respec her. You have to come to terms with the fact that the companions are not perfectly min-maxed. It's okay. You can still perfectly min-max the thing that they are. Also, sometimes, there are on occasion moments where you care about at least one of her abilities. That might be it.
What's happening here?
That might be it. You just wish you could change her domain and her personality. You can change her personality by dating her. You can fix her, Twitch chat.
Always room for more.
Also, just straight up,
More of those wretched things.
she's one of the most broken characters in the game. Like, she can solo most of Act 2 without trying. So, I don't know. I don't know. What do you want from her exactly? Hello, friends. Holy shit. That just hit me for 8. The Spirit Guardians is broken in D&D. One of the things about Spirit Guardians in this game is like every enemy in Act 2 is weak to it. That is kind of the thing.
Kill, kill, kill again.
My faith will protect me. Let's make this quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot the thing where Spirit Guardians only goes off at the start of your turn in tabletop. Whereas in this game it goes off whenever something is within radius of you. Sword seems okay.
Can't give up.
I should have shoved it. Yeah, I should have shoved it.
Anything of use? What's in here? Let's be on my way.
Doesn't deal damage when you cast it, doesn't deal damage for you walking into enemies in raw. Baldur's Gate 3, it makes it a lot better. It certainly does. I don't know, does somebody need a rapier? Maybe. Maybe Astarion needs a rapier. Work that out soon. Ooh. Speed potions are good.
Something the matter?
My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Alright. Cool. I'm done talking to you.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Is this a good or evil run? It is a good run. We are resisting the Dark Urge. No Thieves' Tools available. Thought there were Thieves' Tools here. Oh, there are. Okay. Lockpick.
Open up.
I'm sorry. Excuse me? Alright, well. I hope that wasn't important. I mean, it isn't, but... Ooh, I have a guidance thing showing on me.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Or speed potions, a map. There is sacrilegious activity among a local Selûnite sect. Unbelievable. I can't believe the Selûnites would do this.
You there? Come here. I need. Hurry. I've got
Hey,
one of those
Starion.
brain things cornered.
Ooh, what?
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yeah. Watch this. Why not also sell the red text entries?
see
Because I want
it?
to keep them. I wouldn't have them anymore. Oh! Ooh. Hello.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance.
Alright, am I about to kill
No need
him?
For this to get messy.
I might be about to kill
I
him.
need her alive. Stow that blade, or
I
I'll
am
show you
Darker.
just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Melee attack, headbutt the elf. No, I will not. I will not. I don't trust Dark Urge.
And now you're going to tell me
It's-
exactly
I
what you
do not
those
trust that I'm not
tentacle
going to kill
freaks
him.
did to me.
I can barely walk, barely think. I'm not your foe. That's not true. I can walk fine. You have it backwards. They took me prisoner just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light.
Wait, Astarion's
the
a vampire? Holy shit.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. What gives it away?
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Alright. Glad to see we're all caught up
Indeed
now.
we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched.
Alright. Let's tell him all the shit.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Will turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Oh, well, that's very exciting. Alright, let's go.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd, and anyone that can crash a Mind Flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty court.
Oh no. Oh no, not like
Watch your
this.
back.
Starion's gonna be a Gloomstalker. Z. What order? It's Ranger 6, Rogue 3, Fighter 3. I just start going ranger then? Alright. Starian, you're a ranger now. Let's get you heavy armor. One of these gives us heavy armor, I think. Efficiency with heavy armor. And also resistance to fire? Probably pretty good. I want survival. Get like insight on somebody, probably. I don't know how much those really matter.
All is ashen meat. Walk in death. There.
I do have a large sword. Oh no, a hurt mind flare.
Dangerous even if injured. Best be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Let's fight. What did I just get? How do you see the, like... Close the pinned mind flayer's eyes forever. To sleep, perchance to dream, tentacled dream. Alright, cool. I think that's my first inspiration. Let's take a look at Astarian's stuff real quick. In particular, do you have lockpicks? You do. Alright, let's go back to that chest and open it. I should probably give you better weapons. Probably not that hard to do right now. What are you using? You are using a dagger. Okay, yeah, I can give you better weapons.
Thing, pull yourself together.
Where's that rapier? Starian can have one of those and a couple of short swords. And a crossbow.
How delicious.
Could go double short swords right now. I have some way to deal damage with my bonus action.
I have such a headache. Moving ahead.
Don't spoil stuff about Act 3 for me, please.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
For other people who may not have played it. Oh, I said I was going to go back to the chest.
Let's have a look.
Imagine this game except with the ability to fast forward the animations. I believe they fixed on a very buggy Act 3 fight. It sounds nice.
Don't give me trouble now.
Nice. I have also played through Act 1 and 2 several times and not finished Act 3 yet. I think I got maybe a third of the way through Act 3. Alright, we gotta go meet Gale. Is Lae'zel not in the party? My character is Lae'zel. I mean, not, but also kind of yes. I don't know. every character's broken in this game, so
Stable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone.
Larian games are cursed to be unfinishable.
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
They did publish it,
It looks slightly dangerous.
but a game like this is always going to be less polished at the end than the beginning, because like it's just like a playtesting thing. Like so many people play the beginning and make suggestions and stuff, and so few people play the end. It's also a like expansion of options thing. Like there are like 200 different ways you could arrive at Act 3 and one way you can arrive in Act 1. Kind of idea. Also the war in Ukraine fucked things up. Oh, that seems bad.
A hand? Anyone?
Ignore the urge to maim. Fantasize about hacking off the hand. Grab and pull.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
+1 Gale in the party. Well done, everyone.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
I remember you on the... How did these people all see me on the Nautiloid when I didn't see them? I was.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
So much talking. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
Sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayer? It's a process known as ceramorphosis. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
You seem to know enough about our condition to
You
realize
think
it's
Gale
beyond
plays
most
guitar?
cleric skills.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but I can't cure you.
Established few enough can. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, it's an act of foresighted kindness, I
Wait.
assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunity.
I think he said thank you, probably. Subdue thine appetites. Resist your dark urge. I resisted my dark urge? Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's exciting. Subclass. So we can do divination, but I have to think really hard. We can do evocation, and I don't have to think at all. Or we could click one of the other ones, which is just like... I don't even know what they do. Charm and incapacitated creature counterattack you at counteract. You can maintain your hypnotic gaze each turn to extend its duration. That sounds kind of sweet. Yeah, I'll try that. Minor illusion as a bonus action. Wait, isn't that kind of broken? Actually seems kind of strong. Alright, let's try out minor illusion as a bonus action. I will need a lot of these. I'll go for shield and find familiar. I don't need shield yet. Look at magic missile and find familiar. Magic missile, find familiar. Mage armor, sure. Grease and sleep, maybe. When you play, the divination dice would sometimes just not work. I believe you. You can cast Minor Illusion as a bonus action. Wizards don't usually have bonus actions, really. I don't know. I don't feel like it's easy for a wizard to have a bonus action that's relevant at low levels. I think usually I like give him a short sword, like 2 short swords, so I can do a melee attack with it. Which is probably, well, maybe better than casting this, but... Is this like once per long rest? You can remain hidden while casting the spell. The spell can be cast while you're silenced. Okay. And that just tanks a hit for us, and I can cast it as a bonus action? Every turn? That actually seems really good.
I've got a long road ahead.
At least for low levels.
Moving in.
Vader's Jester, thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Alright, Gale is an illusion wizard. It's an illusion, Michael.
Zoru was right.
Zoru?
You're the toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guess.
Zoru is kind of a cool name.
Pounds in
I
response
wish
to
I
the
was called
prisoner's
Zoru.
white, hot stare. Her lips don't move.
Like IRL.
Hear her
Zoru.
Get rid of them.
I just feel like Zoru would be like a cool kid. And then a cool adult as well. Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Words flow to her.
I know what grows inside you.
She
Remember
knows
how
of a
keen she was
cure.
to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Alright. I don't remember the last time I played with a character with under like +3 charisma.
She's right.
So this could be interesting.
We need to check out that blast.
I'll show you. Usually I go pretty hard on getting proficiencies for all of the speech, like dialogue things. A blast?
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Oh, that crit success.
Northwest. Look for Nettie.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
I don't know if there's a single...
Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
I don't know if there's a single goblin trap, actually. Like, actually. I can't think of a single trap in Act 1 that you can actually stand on. Maybe there is one somewhere.
Scrambled all your senses.
There's a thing in that
Suspicious. But the longer we wait,
barn.
the more it consumes.
Doesn't really count.
My people possess
I guess
the
there's,
cure for
yeah,
this
that entire
infection.
quest line has
I
traps.
must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
They're on the way to camp. Really? Alright. We journey together, let's find this crash.
Space, and my might is yours.
I mean, Shadowheart's at 1 HP, so I guess Shadowheart is going to take a break.
See you at camp then.
Hi,
Well
Shadowheart.
chosen. You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. A creche must be near.
Who should Lae'zel be?
Enough waiting. I
What are your
crave blood.
stats? I don't think it's wrong to just have another Fighter 11, but like if I'm already a Fighter 11, am I really going to want another Fighter 11 in my party ever? Well, what else is there? I could go Monk Lae'zel. I just don't like Monk very much. Paladin Lae'zel. Ooh, Paladin Lae'zel? That's kind of fun. 8 charisma? You probably don't need charisma to be a paladin. I think Will should probably be a paladin if someone's going to be a paladin. I Maybe you're just a fighter too. Warlock Lae'zel. Well, Will is a warlock as well. What's not represented? Lae'zel could be a Charisma 8 bard. That doesn't make sense. Karlach's already a barbarian. I'm a fighter. I don't want a monk. I don't want a bard. Shadowheart's a cleric. There's druid. Gonna make you a druid. Lae'zel the druid? Doesn't make sense to me. Lae'zel could 100% be a paladin, just in terms of roleplay. Lae'zel gives paladin vibes. We go paladin. If we're going for paladin Lae'zel, I guess we just start now. We'll go like paladin 5, fighter 2, and then work out the other 5 levels afterwards. Seems okay. Chosen subclass. Oath of Devotion. Nope. I was gonna say she's very devoted to the Githyanki, but then I read what Oath of Devotion is, and that's not what she does. You act with honor and virtue to protect the weak? Nope. You have set aside even your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who have committed the most grievous sins, where the most grievous sin is being not Githyanki, to be clear. Fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. I think Oath of the Ancients is the strong one, in terms of, like, which one I would like in the party. Look, it's a bit of a roleplay stretch, but we're going to go Oath of the Ancients. Alright.
Action, not reaction.
And then, presumably, you have some stuff from that. You have Divine Sense. Advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, and Undeads. That does seem like a Lae'zel thing to want to do. We have Lay on Hands for some healing. And we have Healing Radiance. Heal yourself and all nearby allies for 2 hit points and another 2 next turn. This is like kind of why I think Paladin is strong. There are other things, but that is a large part of it. I can't smite yet?
At least
No smite. Should we go into here? Let's go into here. How am I on carrying capacity, actually? Oh, that's glorious. All right, let's go. Yes, smite is level 2. That is correct. Hello.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What is wrong with his face?
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt?
I literally just walked in and said hi, dude. I'm just,
Or is it the ship you're
just saying
after?
hi.
Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Take your best shot. Nothing's yours but your life, and I can take that from you just as easily.
Oh yeah? Well, we're... I ain't fighting her. Not... we're leaving. Come on, move it!
Bye, Gimblebach. Alright.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
I feel like I just lost a lot of experience and loot. I don't have a shovel yet. It's okay. There's experience and loot down here.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Still in control.
Alright, here we go. The first time I ever played this game, I walked into this fight, ran up next to these barrels, and then died. Because I came in from a different direction. So then I was like, well shit, that's pretty bad. Then later I found out you can come in from this direction. Wither 4. I don't know if that's a word. Wither 4, they are standing next to the barrels, and you are not. So this way works slightly better.
No choice but to keep going.
Yeah. How do you throw something? Throw.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Cool. You threw a thing. Hey, Rag! Oh, you should get like a better ranged weapon. Critical hit.
I must heal.
Critical hit. Wow.
They're dying for me.
What?
All of them.
Just... Is anybody else confused by what just happened? I have a racial bonus?
Don't touch me.
Sounds OP.
Is that blood?
I thought I just had
No,
better crits.
never mind.
I also don't die. Not dying sounds kind of broken. Journey through the jungle. Ulu Thalong. It's also a better name than my name. Fuck.
No traps, please.
Maybe reasonable to short rest right now. Feels reasonable. And this is presumably once per long rest, yeah. Feels like it would be very strong if it wasn't. I mean, it feels like it's very strong already, actually. And those to camp, that to camp. This one, I need that to camp. And these down here. That entire thing to camp. My gold down here. That to camp. Where's? Ooh, I guess I keep this. I don't know. It's like whatever. Those are all wares. Keep the toxin. And we wanted to give Lae'zel a crossbow. A little bit more damage.
No one stopped me yet.
Is this the legendary Hawk Twa?
What path lies
Possible. I declined to comment at this time.
Be quick.
Oh. Well. Astarion seems to have like full health or something, so pretty down for Astarion to get hit here.
I am death.
Am about to short rest.
Behold the dance of death.
Guess I could use action surge.
On my way.
Do it next turn. It's awkward that it gets used immediately, I guess. My like respawn thing. What are you? Are you okay?
On my way.
Like you gotta you gotta relax, friend.
I swear.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright,
Intestines
good shot.
throb, blood whispers.
Guy's a hater. Tell me about it.
Another step forward. No more prayers. Only silence and dust.
Silence and dust. Why has the game gotta be a downer like that? Oh, some cheese wheels. Love that. I assume cheese wheels are good.
Might be useful.
How could they not be? 2 camp supplies? 5 camp supplies? Oh yeah, they're incredible. Alright, let's grab a short rest soonish. Still not yet. I've decided I don't want the hand axe anymore. It did great. I'd rather hit things with my sword, though. In life, her service had been impeccable. The Unclaimed doesn't sound like a great time.
It's curious.
That story is about a lady who dedicates her life to the Lady of Loss, and then upon death, is like, now I'll be claimed by the Lady of Loss, but actually not, because lost that too. It's pretty sad. I don't know. I'm glad that I have instead dedicated my life to Twitch chat. Twitch chat would never forget me. Grab a short rest. Yeah.
Alright. Time to see what's new.
Why is my hero Hawk walking around with 1 HP? I know enough about this part of the game to know where the fights are. I'm not gonna walk into a fight with 1 HP. I guess I literally just did, but it's fine.
Something good here, I hope.
Other than when I literally just did just now, I'm not going to do that.
Better not be cursed.
We open the doors which aren't locked. There's a trap in this room.
A trap.
But I believe it's only if we fail to disarm this thing. I might party wipe here, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Shadowheart's not here, so I don't have guidance. Maybe... Maybe... I could actually lose the entire campaign by failing this die roll. So maybe the rest of the team goes over there. Easy. Easy stuff. I have the Watcher's Guide. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against that target gains True Strike. I will have this to throw instead of the hand axe. That seems better. Alright, now that that's disarmed, we can walk around, no problem.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Strange coin. Wonder what it's worth.
Who wants a shield? I don't know, maybe a Starian sometimes? Who wants a Morning Star? Probably Shadowheart actually gets an upgrade out of that. Great Axe. Wait for Lae'zel.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Here we go.
Alright, now we have the key.
Move with purpose.
I sure still have half HP. Cool.
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
This is a really great room because it rewards your instinct to just loot everything all the time, always. Because then the scribes come back to life and they don't have their weapons anymore. What a great room. Someone was like, you know, players will really enjoy stealing everything from everybody. What if we made it so because they did that, the fight was easy? Then they'll feel so good. Fighters are so good. Fighters are very good. They're very good at fighting, specifically, which turns out to be one of the main things that your character's stats matter for in Dungeons & Dragons. They're not as good at, like, charisma rolls. But who needs that, anyway? I'll be honest with you, like, every D&D campaign is full of rooms that are like, if the characters succeed at a charisma roll, tell them good job, and then they do the fight anyway. That's just how every single D&D campaign is set up.
Should be with such a massive lock.
They're also good at jumping. True. Smash the lock open using strength. Not having Shadowheart around, kinda rough, huh? Well, that didn't work.
The impact reverberates through your body as if you just slammed a hammer into solid adamantine. The lock doesn't budge.
Okay, I feel like that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Oh shit! I'm a smart half-orc. Whoa, how do I know how to do that? I've literally never done that before.
As the lock opens,
I'm a fighter.
loose page
I don't know.
comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
I have to roll religion as well? Holy shit. Oh my god, I did that too.
Gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, but now restored after the second sundering. The last three names in this book sit close
And
together.
succeeded at an investigation roll?
Devastated by the scroll as to
I'm rolling out of my mind right now.
Entire
The pug thief
pantheons
thinks the 18 months.
and been reborn.
Why do you steal pugs?
Silently recorded by this book.
You gotta stop stealing pugs. Gale is inspired. I feel like we've been over this before. What if you're rescuing them? There's gotta be a way to do that without theft.
That might be worth a look.
You don't think you found that book? Cool. The game is packed full of stuff. A lot of the time you're like, how does this interact with the other stuff? How does this connect to the main campaign in the game? And the answer is just like, it doesn't. Game just full of stuff. So much stuff. I should probably have jumped up there. Just like the real world, this game is a lot like the real world, yeah? Almost identical.
This will do nicely.
What now? Have to keep going.
If you're not using your bonus action for anything else, you might as well use it to jump, because it actually significantly increases your movement.
May it please, Mistra.
Alright, there's a cat. The cat disappeared. Oh. Well, it wasn't as strong as I was hoping it would be. I guess it only does something if everything that can see it fails an investigation roll. That's a lot of things that have to fail an investigation roll. Just saying.
Let's have some carnage on the way.
Astarion does have sneak attack if attacking someone next to an ally. Oh, it doesn't matter. What high roll was that? Oh, they have 1d6 damage. Okay. Those were very high rolls. Well done, Astarion.
My path be true. Time to push my luck again.
55% chance to hit.
What fools these mortals be.
Alright, we try again. What if we put it over there? And only two things can see it. The cat disappeared. This is so much less strong than I thought it was going to be. like so much less strong than I thought it was gonna be. That's fine. Illusion doesn't seem like maybe the best thing in this game as a general observation.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Well, so much for peace.
We continue to hit you. We continue to not hit you.
All doom. Step by step.
Gale has reduced movement from Ray of Frost. Alright, maybe this time? Investigation failed. Okay, but it still wanted to hit the thing that was in front of it anyway. Hey! Leave Gale alone. What the hell? Your experience with players doing Illusion Mage in your games is that they ask if they can change their subclass after a while. Believable.
With finesse.
Oof.
Survival is all that matters.
Be an action surge? Maybe I should have done this at the start of the turn? Okay, we just miss everything, it doesn't matter. Ooh, okay.
Don't get too close.
That was spicy. GG.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Let's go meet Withers. So I don't use Withers because Withers is broken. But we can meet Withers. That's fine. We want to hold on to a neutralize. What's it say?
Here lies the guardian of tombs.
Ooh.
Through knowledge comes atonement.
Okay. Your culture is considered rude to hit other people with a ray of frost. Well, who do you hit with it then? You're not gonna hit yourself. Skeleton. Lich. But there are interesting ways to use the illusion cap, but you don't know what they are. Probably for sneaking.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me.
That's how you get out of bed in the morning?
Right, as always.
That is not how I get out of bed in the morning.
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
80,000 bucks? How much did people get paid for dying in total of 5.12 billion was budgeted to compensate the victims and their families. Wait, that's a lot of money. So quite a bit. The non-economic portion of the award, pain and suffering, has been presumptively set at $250,000. All right, so it's like 500K maybe, all told.
Curiosity. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered. Mine seems worth little, as my blood calls me to harm others.
Life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well.
That was me trying to open a conversation with you, Withers.
And I know thy fate. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Withers is such a weird guy. Just a really weird guy. You're just kind of weird, Withers. Alright, cool. Like that implies heavily that you're gonna see him in like halfway through Act 3 or something. He'll come back and then he's just in camp. When you go to camp, what are you doing here, Withers? We didn't invite you to camp. Republican weird. Does Withers seem like he would vote Republican?
More for me.
I don't know how I feel about that.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Dig. There's like another one right here too. I think so. I should get a shovel. Why don't they just start you out with a shovel? I guess that's part of the emergent gameplay, is finding a shovel.
I'll fill that one later.
There's one around here somewhere. Okay, I'm currently discovering that I don't remember where. Am I in Act 1 main? Played through Act 2 a couple of times.
I hear shouting up ahead.
You hear shouting up ahead?
Be careful.
Watch me care. Permanent water. Holy water makes water. Wait. Huh. That sure makes a lot of sense. Alright, cool. We'll keep that around. Go back to dig up our things. Time to open the gate. Very nearly. We have, I would say, done most of the things in here. The game is now very subtly pushing us toward this part of the map. It's very subtle about it, though. Extremely subtle.
You know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
I love the blade.
Let's see.
If you lore dive, Withers did a bad neoliberal thing and is righting his mistake. Withers, Withers, Withers. It's like the tabletop. In theory, it's open world, but your DM wants you to go specific places. Well, how this works in tabletop is your DM's like, which city would you like to go to? And you pick like one of the 8 cities on the map, and then your DM is like, ah, yes, that city, and then gets out his one folder full of notes on one city. And like pencils in the name that you that city is now. I think my DMs have been exclusively male. I should change that. I was going to play a game with a non-male DM, and then it got cancelled.
Open the bloody gate!
Open the gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
Open the gate!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is
Zevlor is somehow a less cool name than whatever the other one was. Zorro or something. Zoru, that's right. Zorro's a different thing. It's like an action series from like the late 90s or early 2000s or something, right? Oh. Not cannon.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable rogue.
Is that our first dead ally of the campaign? I think it might be.
Provoke the blade.
And suffer its sting.
Can't believe anyone likes anybody other than Will. What a charismatic introduction.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, I'm kind of down to just get in there. I got 20 health. Seems fine. Will I die for doing this? I mean, sure, probably.
I miss this.
It is what it is.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Using someone's death to make a punchline. Canon event. Pretty dark humor there. Oh. I'd like that tracker to die at some point. You like Will and Gale and Pete Shadowheart and the Pale Guy? That's reasonable.
Of course.
I have no actual opinions here, really. They all seem fine. I missed the other ones? Oh. Warg! Oh, Warg. The Warg saw through me. What? I've never seen them attack Zevlor before. Apparently Zevlor attacks back if you do that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's probably actually pretty hard for me to die because the NPCs will all throw healing potions at you. Good stuff.
Quickly. Nothing important is ever easy.
You like min-maxing? Ew. What just happened? Oh. Apparently if you set fire to grease. There was literally no way to know. Alright. First time you played Baldur's Gate 3, Will died here and you never realized he was a possible party member. It's impressive how possible it is for you to fail to get party members who have like 10 hours worth of story attached to them. The game just really like lets you fail to get them in a lot of different ways. Ooh, Gale has leveled up. The rest of the party did too. Gale got an inspiration, I think. Maybe not yet. We got a long rest pretty soon. Could use my big thing. Alright. There's no way they'll realize this time. You did your first playthrough entirely without Gale because you didn't want to give him your shoes. It's too bad. Probably should have killed the one with 6 health left.
I wonder if this is worth the
Like
cost.
that. Saw another level up there. Did you just heal the enemy? I'm so, did I just see that right? Can we maybe reconsider our tactics? I don't know. Yeah, I think I've heard about a lot of people missing Gale. Wait, do the allies also make the cat disappear? I think the allies might also make the cat disappear. That cat's really struggling. It's okay. Someday. Someday we will have a moment for the cat.
A better position.
Castarian.
Inside, all of you, more may follow.
Oh no! Oh no! Not more. We have 4 level ups. And also a bunch of stuff to pick up. It's fun.
What's hiding here?
You saw a hand trying to pull you into a portal and went, no, thank you. They actually changed how the portal is presented to you to try to prevent people from reasonably being like, I'm not going to do that and die. That was changed at some point, because you are not the only person who didn't click on it. How's it going, Leonette? I think I already have another shield. Gloves of Power. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict -1 D4 penalty to target's attack rolls and saving throw. We'll do it. We already have a Morning Star for Shadowheart. I don't know, did I get the waypoint? I did get the waypoint. Alright. Let's head in to the Emerald Grove. Hey! Whoa! Hey, hey, hey. Actually, let's level up, I guess. So, I was thinking, champion. You approach the complex problems posed by combat with one distinctly effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. Improved critical hit, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. This combos with Thingamajig. You roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack with a 2-handed melee weapon. The die is rerolled. Savage attacks. When you land a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you deal an extra dice of weapon damage. Yeah. Let's do it. I've always kind of wanted to have a character that just, like, crits fairly often and they hit really hard. There's a very natural multi-class into Paladin. I'm just realizing right now. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go Fighter 11. The thing is, like, with Paladin, I would get smites as well, and that's cool, but with Fighter 11, I just get to attack 3 times. The other character introductions have some connection to who they are, at least thematically. Don't understand Gale's intro. Well, he fell out of the ship and saw some, like, a waypoint and teleported himself inside it so he didn't crash into the ground and die. That's his vibe. Introductions in the gameplay. Understand his intro. And then he talks to you for a really long time. That's also what Gale does. He just never stops talking to you. +2 bonus to ranged weapon attacks. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. I'm pretty sure 10% to hit is going to be the thing I want. In terms of my spells, Longstrider is very good because you can cast it on everyone in your party, and I don't understand why. And it makes no sense. Hunter's Mark's also fine. Gale is not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. I was talking about multi-classing Gale into a Bard. Why didn't I just already do that? Why did I take another level of Wizard? Like, if you're going to not be level 12 Wizard, you might as well just be level 1 Wizard, is my understanding. That's kind of awkward. Alright, let's try Bard Gale. There's a diegetic reason he's in a portal, but why did the writers want that to be how Gale is presented? I don't know. Maybe he's just a weirdo. Insult a creature, it has disadvantage on its next attack roll. Disadvantage? That's actually not terrible. Probably take light as well. This shard seemed like it results in me not getting level 2 spells. Okay, it gives me Healing Word though, which is broken. And it gives me Longstrider, which is also kind of broken. And it gives me Fairy Fire, which is also pretty broken. Okay, maybe this is okay. Starting instrument. I feel like Gale... We were just saying he would want to play the guitar. Is that a lute? Is the lute the closest we've got to guitar here? I think so. Cause maybe... Gale plays the flute? I guess so. Okay. Lae'zel is going to Paladin 5. Which means we are taking this. We get another thing. I don't have a shield. I'm generally trying to great weapon fight, so I guess the only thing we can sensibly take is defense. I get jump from Githyanki. I get exactly 1 spell. I think I'm down for Shield of Faith. Plus is pretty good. But I think probably someone else in the party can cast Bless. I'm not actually sure that that's true. Maybe I do want Bless. Why am I Wizard level 2 on Gale? I might actually respec that. That feels like a thing where, like, if I had thought for more than half a second, I wouldn't have taken the 2nd level of Wizard. I don't think I'll, like, change any of Gale's stats or anything, but I'll just go back to Wizard 1. That's fine. That's allowed. I'm gonna say that's allowed. Alright, let's just do that right now, actually, instead of saying it's a thing I might do later.
Ripe with magic. To new
Hawk
horizons.
pointed at Traveler's Chest. Hello.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou should thou or any of thy compatriots, because it is my calling.
Can you help me change my class? Costs 100 gold? Is it even worth it? Alright, so level 1 wizard. Do I want to not be illusion wizard? I don't know. I think I'm not allowed to change from these defaults. Am I? Whatever, I'll do it. I'm not gonna like try to halfway respec, I'll just full respec. If respecking, might as well respec. Those are probably fine. Oh, I'm not gonna respec these though. Those are okay. You can steal it right back and you won't get mad. The money? I would never. Oh, so at level 2 you get your subclass. So I guess that's the reason to go level 2. That's fine. I'm just gonna... I've never done this before, but like... Supposedly, if you want, you can have your wizard also be some... This is really confusing. I don't understand how this works. But it works somehow. Like, you're allowed to learn spells from scrolls because you're a wizard, but then you're also a bard. But you can learn the bard spells from the scrolls, but anyway. It'll be fine. Featherfall. Healing word. Probably want Bane, probably want Fairy Fire. Go for Dissonant Whispers. I don't really do stealing from NPCs, it feels just kind of unreasonably broken. I'll put some enemies to sleep as well. I can replace a spell. It's okay. I've never actually played a bard. Song of Rest. You and your allies are revitalized as though you would have taken a short rest. Oh shit. Nice. You forgot how spellcasting modifier works in this context. Yeah, me too. That's fine. It'll work or not work.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let's be super honest with ourselves. He's just going to cast Fireball anyway. Like... How much does it really matter?
For our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Very mean.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Bardic inspiration? What? Oh no. Alright, well, I guess you're out of here. That's fine.
With a thump, the armed man collapses, unconscious.
The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
I think usually I have like a +6 on that roll and guidance. I've just remembered, for what it's worth. What happens if you like follow them? I can go get the amulet that gives me guidance, and perhaps I should. Oh, they just disappear.
Tell me, Lezo, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Goblins.
Wait, I need grease, probably. For that one thing in Act 1.5. Oh, I climb so nimbly. You see that?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Was hella nimble. I wish I could climb like that in real life. The silver pendant gives guidance. Alright, so we will give this to Astarion for now, because Astarion's just always going to be in the party, I think. Astarion, what are you doing here? Would you like to be, like, with the rest of the party, maybe? I guess my previous claim that Astarion would usually be in the party is perhaps disadvantaged by the fact that Astarion doesn't know how to jump. Giova! Hope you enjoy your nap.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Oof, making rolls with +0s.
Possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Alright, let's sleight of hand. I have a +1 for my gloves of power. DC 15? DC 15?
Pincers pierce your flesh.
You what?
Crevice lies a bag enfolded.
Alright, let's try to comb them.
Of spiders.
Also DC 15. Oh, nailed it.
One by one, the
No big deal.
retreat to stash the bag.
Alright, this gives me a thing that lets me make spiders. Also some gold. Spider egg sac. Gonna use that at some point. Explosive poisonous spiders. Welcome to Australia. Are we going to befriend the owl bear cub? Well, I'm playing Dark Urge, so like I'll try, but that sure seems like one of the things that I'm going to kill instead without being able to control what my character does. We'll see what happens. So far, I don't think Dark Urge has actually caused me to do anything. We're already level 3. There are only 12 levels in the game. You went for Dark Urge Paladin? I oath broke.
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
Let them come.
You think? That's something at least. We're not trained fighters, though.
Tactics
I'm
are more
guessing you
important than
have plenty of
training.
both. It'd be even nicer if we were on the road to Baldur's Gate already.
How far are we?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk.
Imagine spending 10 days walking somewhere. It's such a long time.
Have some respect.
Not now.
I don't know, some people like talking when they're grieving.
Lady of Silver.
You can't expect me to know that you didn't want to talk right then. I think she was out of line.
Nothing will stand in my way.
The enemy is surprised.
Another day, another fight.
Time to kill. On my way.
Oh, I should probably cast Longstrider. I should put all my new stuff on my bars. That's what I should do.
Sometimes the only way
You
out
get
is
new
through.
stuff? You're a fighter level 3? You literally don't. Alright. Alright, cool. Nice.
with haste.
You no longer have the cat. We got rid of the cat. You know what? It tried its best. What do you have now? You have... Find Familiar. You have Longstrider as well. You have Magic Missile. You have Bane. Vicious Mockery. Oh, maybe I should have used Vicious Mockery there. Probably. Fairy Fire. Dissonant Whisper. Healing Word. Alright.
I will ascend. Make way.
It's important to know that you can hit things with a sword. And sometimes it's worth spending quite a long time repeatedly learning that. Miss? Oh, well. Sure. I didn't even know. I guess it's 1d4 damage. I guess I didn't know that I could deal that much damage. Hello.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so... But you're not here for heroics, are you? Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
I guess we just went through Avernus, actually.
I earned it, fair and square.
The bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks I got.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbear. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
How about this? You give me the coin. I'm proficient in intimidation. Oh.
Bugbear into pace, that's
okay.
A fair trade. Here. Take this soul back to the damned place it came from.
A soul coin, true to...
Thank you. We got a soul coin.
How much farther can I go?
Let's go interact with some of the adorable animals here in the Druid Sanctuary. This could not possibly go poorly. What? There's gotta be something around here somewhere. Yeah. It's very weird that you just take survival checks but don't even have to pass them. Hello.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Yeah, you can do that. It is dumb. Okay.
Surely you should be reserving your foot for more deserving
Okay.
foes. That poor creature was harmless.
You stare at the body before you.
Okay.
You have no idea what just happened.
My body moved without my command. I couldn't control
The
it.
swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
Huh. Well. Astarion wants to talk to me about that?
Huh. You look rabid. Pained. Sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
Something awful is brewing within. I know not what.
Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it?
Sir
You
Conrad.
have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
Thank you, friend. Astarion's looking out for me. That's how you know the situation's dire. You gotta be messed up when a Starian starts trying to look after you.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate. I care about our lives, our futures.
Alright. We talked to the racist dude?
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
Why are you doing a ritual?
I forgot. You're a blow-in. None will be able
Because
to
I'm
take
racist.
drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize
But what
this
about
region.
the
We
people?
druids will be
It doesn't
safe.
matter because I'm racist.
As for those that took refuge,
It's a real memoir. Thanks for the raid. Hope you're doing
but
well.
The survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits
Alright,
and
cool.
bobs I've
Thanks.
got
Can I buy things from you now? This is not the person I want to... Let's go do the other person first, and then we can come back for that.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? These people
Yeah.
aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell
I like Leah.
That's fine too.
You'd all stay. A single blade could make a difference. I have 4 inspirations. We should be able to get through some dialogue in here okay with just the plus d4 from guidance.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too.
Thank you, Roland.
Is Lae'zel here? Lae'zel is here. Okay. Lae'zel has a quest moment coming up.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're... This place is a bloody death trap, not a...
Friends. Receive. Receive the stack of hay.
Something over there.
Tough punch strong. This is 63 months. The darkest urge is resubbing to Jorbs. Oh no.
Right. Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Okay, I like Umi the most.
This is boring.
I should speak up.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! Sorry. I've never seen your faces. Well, I should get back to it.
You yelp like a frightened dog because of my face?
No offense meant. I was just surprised. Concentrating on this blasted target. You need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
I'll do this one.
Like this, you mean? Step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Also, don't shout your moves out.
Yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time... Hopefully. But I'll keep at it.
What I got? Said he gave me something. Ooh, a battle axe.
The Blade of Frontiers.
They're tough kids.
It is easy to understand how someone could not click on Will, right?
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Especially since that dialogue seems like it's already talking to him.
Not bad.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
He's wearing NPC armor. Enough sniveling, child. Your enemies will not be swayed by tears.
Ignore her, Umi.
Ignore me?
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends
I thought my advice was pretty good.
and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Sure. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skull. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Imagine if you mind merged with JD Vance and it was just
devil's advocate,
him fucking a couch.
in the blood war between diabolical
Shit, you saw her. Yeah. You should consider better company.
Makes for poor company, unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail.
Let's join forces.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
You can meet me at camp, I think. Wait, do I want you here? Will. Do I want Will here? I don't think so.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I will.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make
Sorry.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open to...
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Give the tiefling a menacing glare.
Lower.
On your knees. She won't say it again. Half orcs and Githyanki seem to get along fine.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
And?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Your dab hand interrogations. We might need that skill again.
A shell so thin requires little to crack
Titanium
it.
2 oxide.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the well,
eyes.
I shall not say
Oh my
culture.
god.
Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
The eye roll is very silly. Tremendously, tremendously silly.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Alright.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
This game's kind of messed up, huh?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Stop. Stop them. Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move.
This won't avenge Kanan. It won't change anything. Lower the crossbow or I'll deliver you right to your brother. Oh, your brother's dead. Well, that's kind of a mean thing to say.
Damn you. Damn it. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Get out of here.
You bunch of softies.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What are you talking about? What is the Yawning Portal?
In Waterdeep. Ooh, never
I don't know if I've ever heard about that before.
Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into
what?
the Undermountain, you see, full of
What?
death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
I have never had this dialogue before. What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
And?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Cool. Yeah, that's alright. Oh. Saza. Hello.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Here to save your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Okay.
Then hurry up and do it.
Good shot.
Sorry, every last one of ya.
So I have to stream today. I get to stream today. I'm gonna stream some Spire. And do a sponsored look at Nautic on the coffin lid. Is that the name of the game? Anyway, a lot of people have recommended it and said that I would enjoy it, and it was just released. So I am looking forward to that, but I should probably go to sleep because it's 6 a.m. And if I'm going to, like, be a serviceable human being later today, you know. Thanks for hanging out for the secret overnight stream. And I may see some of you again later this afternoon / early evening. Good night, all.